So I'm making a new beanbag cover for this. It did have a bright green cover. This was the cover. It was an outdoor beanbag, so this is like waterproof fabric, but it's so luminously bright. Doesn't look very great inside. And I had this as an extra seat when it was my birthday, quite a long time ago now, and it stayed here ever since. It was at my mum and dad's house, and I had this fabric, so I thought it would look good covered in this, and it will go better in my living room. I can keep it inside. I could always move it outside, like on a warm day like it is today, on like a rug or something. If I didn't want it to get too dirty, I can always take this off and chuck it in the wash. So what I've done so far is I basically just folded the fabric in half, inside out, and done a double row of stitching down each side. So the old bag, this has Velcro on it somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. Here? No. Here. You can hear it. So it has like a thick Velcro. So my thoughts were, because I don't think we're ever going to use this fabric again, it could even just lay down as like a waterproof mat if we need that. So I'm going to take this Velcro off here, and it should be roughly the right size for this, and it's probably a bit bigger, so that's good. I can like cut it down. So with this bottom bit, it's very uneven and fraying. I'm going to trim it with some pinking shears just to make it not so frayed, and then stitch the Velcro on, hopefully, and then I can turn everything inside out and put the beans in, and that's one project done. Let's hope it's as easy as it sounds. So my next little project is I want to put something on this wall behind me. I've had these metal letters that spell out love for so long. They're like vintagey. I got them from some sort of flea market, I think. So I want them going down the wall vertically next to this door. So this door will eventually be kind of blocked, half blocked by the sofa. I'm in the middle of painting it at the minute. We've had to put a new one on. And then the other side of the door, I will get round to painting something. I think I'm going to do like a few canvases of some description. I'm not that great at painting, but they will go over there, and then I'll have just a bit of a gap with the door and then the letters on here. So I've measured the space, the height, and I think I don't want them directly in the middle. I think I want them slightly nearer the door, just so it's not too much of a gap before the artwork. So this is my measurements. I'm going to have them higher up, so I'm only going to have 8 centimetres from ceiling to the first letter, but at the bottom it's like 17, so that even if I put like a table, it won't block it completely. And then in between I think I've put 4, maybe 3. Well, we'll see. We'll see what that looks like. Hopefully it looks good and I don't have to take it all down, fill the holes in and try again. I'm using these panel pins, which I'm hoping are going to be long enough to go through the plaster and hopefully into a lath and hold the letters up. They're not too heavy, and they've all got about 2 fixing points, apart from the O. The O only has 1 little hoop right at the top. So today I want to carry on with some artwork that I've been thinking about doing for the wall behind me. As you know, yesterday I put the letters on the wall, and now that's on there, it definitely like draws the eye up, but then you notice how much like white space there is. So I had a look online for some artwork yesterday, and I'll put pictures up of what I found that I really liked. And I think I'm going to try and imitate it. This is the paint that I used to paint my fireplace, so I thought it'd be quite good to incorporate this into the pictures. You can see that colour. So I'm going to start with that and see where I go. So this is what I managed to do today. I've done the big one and then two little ones. I'm not happy with this orange. I couldn't make the right orange that I wanted. I wanted to almost match these cushions, although they are a little bit too red. And then I also have my dining chairs, which are kind of a bit more brighter orange. So I wanted it to be like a slightly darker version of this. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to go to B&Q tomorrow and just get a sample pot. Like, I've been using wall paint for most of these colours, not just acrylic. So I think it just works really well, and I can get the exact match, and I don't have to mix the colours like professionally to get the right orange. I can just get it mixed for me. So yes, that's my plan. And then I will attempt to draw or paint the kind of white lines that are going across the pictures. I'm really happy with these two at the bottom. I think they look great. I just think maybe the orange is ruining this big one. And then I'm thinking of maybe painting like this section orange, and then this bit, it's like got an extra section compared to these two. So I don't know whether I should paint it like a darker version of this, like more of a tan brown, or because this is kind of, it looks black, but it's black and brown mixed together, so it's more browny. Maybe you can see it on this one. No, it does look still look black. So I thought that on this beanbag, there's this, and I thought this colour here, kind of in that kind of area, would be quite nice. Just to pick out another colour in the room. So yeah, overall I'm pretty happy.